Hello boys, my name is Kuliyoshi and welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch. In the last episode, we're trying to finish off the adventure map. So much to get, though. It's quite crazy how much you have to get, but it's something we just have to deal with, and we got most of the items we need here. We're just finishing all the regular maps off now, so we can fully clear game, and then eventually we'll finally defeat the Dark Ruler. Anyways, I have to go for Impa here. No choice. We'll use our Bigron sword, and I think I'm gonna get some items on it from... No. I'm gonna use Smithy to power up my base weapon, so I have something a little bit better. I'm not interested in our stuff, so we're gonna go for the Bigron Big Sword. Yeah, Bigron Sword. And then we're gonna remove all of our Giant's Knives. Or I guess just... We're just gonna go for, do this. Because it's not gonna be good for a while, let's just give it all the strength stuff. We have heart power. Stars. Oh, this is a Bigron sword. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, I don't need to do that. Screw it. I did that thinking I was doing other stuff, and I finally got a Bigron sword. For the longest time, I had got nothing but just bullcrap, but we have this, so we're just gonna use this instead. It already has strength attack free. That's, I believe, the one we want, because I believe the third attack says that are free. Either that or it's the water shurikens attack. Watch for thieves, and it's rescued the allied forces. Oh boy, more of this bullcrap. Obviously, the best path is to just ignore stuff, because, well, I can't be bothered to take all it keeps. But I am gonna at least take out one commander while I'm here. This is definitely, like, the hardest mission type to deal with. And we're facing off against Minna in this one. Oh, actually, I think that's her. That's the commander. Oh wait, no, yeah, it says Zant's for this. Okay, so we're facing off against Zant and Minna. Both of them. Find it quite interesting when they work together, honestly. Now, the items we have to capture are North Entrance, Keep, and South Square, but we don't really have time to do that because this is another one of the Rescue the Troops mission. These are, in my opinion, my least favorite missions. They're cool when you know what you're doing, because you could just ignore a lot of enemies and just rush towards your allies first, but definitely if you do not kill your, help your allies first, you just get screwed so badly. Before I do anything, I need to make sure to KO Minna. May as well do other stuff. And since this is Beware of Thieves, that means there's gonna be an item thief, and there's also Vayer stuff. Jeez, she like... I would bat like 15 feet for some reason. Okay. Okay, that takes care of her. Now we need to KO and save our allied forces one by one. Because Impa's really strong, this mission won't be bad after we save them. Save Ruto, then save him, and then save the other guy. This one in particular, you want to kill all the captains that you find. Okay, he's actually pretty fine. When you go fast, they don't take a lot of damage, but if you just leave them, it gets really screwy after a little bit. It's honestly not easy by any means. And yes, I know when this theme is playing, it's Rescue the Allied Forces, but I also looked at the map and saw that was there were Allied Forces on the side, so I was like, yep, it's Rescue the Allied Forces. In case you're wondering what the Item Thief does, it acts like a regular enemy, but if it hits you at all, it'll immediately take your item, or in the case of Magic Thief's case, it'll immediately take your magic. So if you take no damage, they don't actually do anything. You just have to dodge around them. But any attack that you take damage will finish you up. Also, since Impa is the playable character, it almost feels like we're in Death Mountain again. With all these Gorons we've killed so far. Alright, let's do the thing I mentioned. Let's kill every single captain here. No reason to let any of them survive. And I'm probably going to ignore this cap. That guy, he's really far back. That's fine. Ah, bummer. Didn't quite spawn the keep boss there. Now we did. 2 specials will take care of them, though. Oh, that was also our item. Or one of the items. Yeah, it's the fairy clothing. Now we have North Entrance Keep, which is all the way at the top right. Oh, I thought that was like something else. I was like, wait, there's an enemy commander. That means there's an enemy commander right next to one of the troops. Thankfully, he doesn't come out of his base usually, but it gets quite annoying. This one, it's usually easy to get a lot of the KOs because Zant, or whatever your character you use, like Minnow, whatever. The character you're trying to protect usually is in, usually a lot of the troops funnel towards them, so you could just kill a bunch of troops around him and it'll be fine. And also, since I weakened a lot of the troops... Oh, Zelda, and she's taking like nothing. They only just got here. So this should give us a decent bit of KOs here. This move I'm doing right here is the best way to get KOs quickly as Impa. It's not the best range, but at least it is a ranged weapon. And that's probably the best for hitting other enemies and bosses. Oh, see, this is what I was worried about. See, now the assistant character, because he's right next to one of our characters, the elite character I mentioned earlier is now getting attacked by the commander. Ugh. That'll just be annoying, because if he gets into danger, I'll have to walk back to hail some forces around him just to help him out, and then go back and do the same thing again, then go back and do the same thing again. It just makes it extra frustrating. It also means if he's too strong that he might end the mission by himself. It's very rare though that a regular to actually KOs a hero, but still, it's quite crazy. With that in mind, I'm gonna probably overkill some of the forces here. Because in addition to farming other stuff, once the keep boss appears, you can kind of just ignore him. And that's another way to farm enemies infinitely. Okay, see there, like, we got so much enemies from there that we were able to... Ooh, that's not North Entrance. Which means it's probably on the back, because that's the only thing that's left. Okay. Let's see here. Where's the target captain? I don't even know. Okay, looks like he's fine. Right, fine for now. Hopefully he survives for a little bit longer. Didn't think one of the rescued troops would commit suicide into the commander there, but that's a bit annoyed. Well, you won't finish his thing, though. We'll save him. We'll save him eventually. It's just gonna take a little while. Out of all the keeps, this is the one that was left. To be fair, it's kind of far out of the way, though. Given I had to follow a major route, I couldn't really do this without skipping this. If I had more time or saved Hyrule fast enough, maybe. Yeah. If I saved Hyrule and then maybe ignored them after I get there fast enough, maybe I could still save them, but I just preferred to do that first, because whenever you have that annoying objective, you have to... I mean, that just is one of his trolliest, because he can't open up his weak point. Oh, jeez, I nearly killed him there. If I use this, I could just take him out that. Okay. Done. Right. Alright, here we go. So close to finishing all the missions now. Now there are still some other items I've yet to get. I might do a shorter video after this. I've been kind of contemplating whether or not to do it, but I might do a shorter video if I'm close enough to finish this hour thing. All the giant bosses in time, that's free. Because we could just pick Giriam, the required one, as our first character. Get him to 63 while we're at it. Doesn't need any badges. And we'll dash through that to get Link out, and then do this. And yes, menuing is important. I've been trying to practice doing menuing as well. I feel like the safest way to do this is just make this episode longer. If I'm close enough, I'll just make this episode longer so we can finish off this adventure map. Because I've been wanting to finish this off for a long time. And okay, both characters are next to a boss. I think I'm just gonna play it safe. And so when it's on one of the higher levels, there are more opponents to defeat. Darn it. Already doing the good attack, but too early. And I missed one, of course. And Ardrock's also attacking me through the wall. Or trying to attack me through the wall. Whatever it is. That was bad. It was pretty low though, so maybe I'll do it again. Yep, did it again. Nice. Okay, he didn't do the bad attack, thankfully. Ardrock is the one I'm talking about, by the way. Okay, he like flew right on into me. Hello, Ardrock. Have you come here to die? Because if you came here so quickly, I feel like you must have come here to die, right? Good, because Young Link is kind of angry, and you won't like Young Link when he's angry. I mean it. Oh. I may as well use Young Link for the rest of this. That's not the attack I want. And again. Oh my gosh, Arivok, please reveal your weak point. It's so annoying after a while, just waiting for the right RNG for him to just reveal his weak point. And that was because I was off by like literally 1 damage too. Well, now I have a special, so I can just use that. Oh, we have Giriam. Oh wait, no, that's our Giriam. I saw a blind fit. I think that's Wizrow. If I remember correctly, then maybe Wizrow might betray us as well, but I don't know. That was lag before I got the weak point break. There we go. All the bosses killed. Okay, no, I was just we didn't have any traitors, as they called. Because I had a couple missions already where Giriam just turns traitor and attacks us while we're trying to take out the giant bosses. Which gets really annoying if it happens with different worser characters because, well, it gets more brutal. We could have easily used Giriam for it and still won, by the way, but I just prefer to use... So it's much faster as Link than it is with Giriam or a different character who doesn't have a lot of items at their disposal. That food one is probably one of the worst ones. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of it. Screw it. Because I already farm food using a different level, so there's no really need for that on a big weapon in particular. This one is like 6 over, so that'll be, this should be defend the ally keeps. Yep, okay. Well, that means by default it's gonna be a bomb chew one, because that's the only thing allied keeps are defendable for. And we'll use our digging mitts to unlock a new award. Despite getting a lot of items, we're gonna pretty soon be out of them again, and we can use characters other than Lana. We're gonna pair them with Young Link though, because we used Link a little bit too much in the last video. I feel like using Young Link will work better. We just need to bring her along for the fairy area art, so we can do this pretty fast. Let's see here. Yeah, I think this is a bomb chew mission. Does this one have a bomb chew? No, that's Giriam, but I'll still kill him. Whoa. Excuse me. Usually, Gibdo, I do not want you to stun me. Excuse me. Oh, hello, Rogue Forces. You spawned right next to Lana. Thank you very much. I will happily take your help there. Okay, well, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna do Young Link here now. Okay, that takes care of that bomb chew. I'm gonna have to run all the way up top. Yes, if you do lose an allied keep, your morale does drop, by the way. That's part of the reason why I try to do this as fast as possible. Because you can't let a single allied keep fall in this. And in these later missions, they have other bomb chews as well. I'll have to figure out where they are later, though. There were enemies attacking this keep, and then they kind of just bolted off in that hair direction. Easy, guys, but I'm gonna kind of cut you off if you don't mind. Oh, jeez. hate this ability. And I got hit by the full art of it, of course. Okay, at least we killed him pretty quickly. Gotta build up magic and then use it. Alright. Never mind, I had to use that to not get stunned by that. And now we have a healers. Multiple enemies coming right to our base. That's fine, because Lana's already there, and that makes finishing them off a bit easier. What is he even in danger from? Oh, and there's the Bombchu. There's no point in figuring out where the Bombchu is. I'll just go ahead and find it. It's right at the base, though. I know the last one always goes to the base, by the way. There we go. That takes care of that. See, it kind of just got slapped in the face there by that. Hope you're okay, buddy. Mana's good enough to where she could be a main character here. Definitely. Okay, this is where we'll... Nope. Nope, you're not hitting me with that ability. Whoa! Did you see that? He kind of just, like, teleported down the side of the ramp there. I don't know what the heck that was, but... bots tend to do some strange things, and that was probably one of the strangest things. Okay, Zot is going right into our trap. Let's just... Now, I do have an idea of what to play after this, and I feel like there's a lot of games that I'll probably play on the PS4 as well. Though, it might be different based on... Ooh, okay. Alright. The only other thing is East Temple Hall, which is okay right in the temple itself, which I'm already pretty close to. Oh, look at that. Not even 5 minutes. Instantly 100 KOs there. That was a ton of enemies that were here in general. I don't know where these things are, so you know what? I'm gonna go here, and actually I do know where it is. I just want more KOs, so we'll go ahead and do this. Oh, and yes, when I get Magic Fountain Young Link, or Magic Fountain, basically anybody with a good enough strength, that is one of the most overpowered abilities in the game. You can absolutely shred enemies and just very quickly speedrun. As most efficient as Young Link, because, well, he's the best character to use that with. Yeah, I'm not gonna reach that in time, but... nice while it lasted. We got 300 kills with one focus period there. That was a good focus here. And Lana's right next to one of the other side bots. I could just switch to her and then quickly tail that when I do that. Alright. Lap. Actually, there's no reason to do anything else. Yeah, let's just do this. Oh, jeez, look at all this. It's so weird seeing, like, semi-enemy looking enemy forces fighting each other there. I'm gonna try and do the farm, but I'm pretty sure this will not work if boss characters are on, because they're probably just gonna kill the keep boss for me eventually. Oh wait, never mind. I actually have something that I can do for Yunlink. Yunlink's gonna defend. Lana's gonna attack. I think there's an elite Ikai here. We do not want to test this. I was sort of right. There was a Gibdo here, but that was it. Definitely some enemies here. That was more than just a raid captain. That is not the Stallmaster I was thinking of. I thought it was that one. Okay. That beam is so easy to punish, but it's also pretty deadly if you get caught at the wrong moment. I hate his third move more because he has really good coverage with it. Or basically his third combo normal gameplay. There we are. Instant item there. That's always nice. Again, it just jumps to something else after a while. It seems like when I don't do anything, it just jumps back to the top for no reason. Oh. Oh. Okay, there we go. I think it's because my foot or whatever touches the button to make it go back up top, and that's why I'm struggling so much to keep it in the right spot. Which is annoying because I want to still finish this. And I know there's... Oh, that's the crazy one with Compatriot and whatever the heck that is. Yeah, I'll just get some out of the way that are on the bottom. Get rid of these spirit tomes. Yeah, let's just get rid of the spirit tomes. They're not really needed. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't like that. Alright, we got Xant's element from that. And let's go into this, which is Women's Weapon Quiz. As I kind of glanced past it. It's Agatha, okay. We have a good Agatha, though. I'm just gonna ignore that. Yeah, she's already level 63. I know for a fact that I got her to level 63. I just didn't know where the other characters were at the moment. Pretty soon, final boss will be happening. Left or right? I can't tell. Okay, good. That's right. Women's Weapon Quiz. Okay, this will be a lot of heroes, probably. Defeat the Book Wielder. That be Lana. Fortunately, there's not a lot of good strategy for using Agatha. Essentially, you just spam combo 1 over and over again. Okay. Okay, that works. Okay, that's the first one done. Oh, what am I doing? Alright. And yes, I don't like to cheat at these because I like to actually raise the questions. Blue-haired sources. Okay, that's Lana again. That be the second time now we have to face the same opponent over and over again. I think it's pretty easy. That homeowner question was kind of weird, by the way. For a lot of people, it's not the easiest question. That one, you basically have to already play Twilight Princess to know that that in addition to being a bug collector, Agatha also lives in a normal house in Hyrule Castle, or in the Hyrule area where you find her. Basically goes to Hyrule Castle. That one you basically had to have played Twilight Princess to know that, otherwise you would straight up not know that, but this, not as much. Find it quite interesting that, oh, and by the way, yeah, Rizzo's kind of being annoying. Okay, we did that though. I feel kind of sorry for Lana having to get smacked around twice just because she is the right answer to that question, so she has to be smacked around twice at once. And I feel really sad because it's Ava's the one doing it. Lana helps Agatha in the storyline, so I feel Lana must feel kind of betrayed. Oh, this one's a little bit different. This one's awkward, but Midna, if you pay attention more closely, she tends to attack a lot with her hair, so that's Midna that we have to deal with. Yeah, see, look. That's part of her hair that she just attacked with. It's got to be Midna. It would be silly for it to be Lana again. I find it quite interesting, though, that they put Lana in there as an addition. Oh, yeah, definitely. Easy peasy. Okay, that was a little bit of a trickier one, but it was still pretty fine. Okay, got that done. What's that, little lady? You happy the fighting's over? I agree. I'm happy we won. I don't have time to see her animation this time. We've showed it off multiple times, though, so we'll just stay up until we get close to the end. We're fast enough. We might get to the final boss soon. Most of the items I get, thankfully, will usually be really fast. Is this correct? I don't know. Does not look correct. Yeah, that's a little bit over. So this is J. Oh wait, what am I doing? It's all attacks are devastating. And I'm facing off against the Gorons as, I kind of missed. Oh, it's fine. Oh, frick. Oh, darn it. It's fine. Oh boy, this might not be fun. We have the bow, but Fi doesn't have really anything else. She has good AoE, so she will be able to use her special, but, other than that, I don't know. 30 enemy captains, and we're in a very enclosed space. Oh boy. Well, let's find and kill all the Deku Babas first. In fact, I'm gonna straight up ignore the first set of troops here to kill the Deku Babas first, so I never have to deal with them again. Thankfully, it is Goron captains, which kind of supports this character really well. They are pretty pathetically elite. They don't really have an AoE that I know of, so they'll be pretty easy to take out. It also means we'll hear a lot of weird screams as we kill the Gorons, too. But anyway, okay, that takes care of all the Babas. I just wanted to do that first before I do anything, because, like, eventually this is going to get really crowded. And I'll kind of just have to go around here. This is where things will get interesting. Oh my gosh, please! I'm literally letting that guy get close to me. Why am I doing that? come on, dude. And the single Gorons, by the way, are the worst enemy. Now, I mentioned how annoying some of the weak enemies are. Out of all the weak enemies, for some reason, the Gorons are the most annoying. I've been hit by those at least 15 dozen times before. They are not nice to deal with at all. You have to be extra careful around them, because they, for some reason, attack faster than any other troop in the game, and they can even attack ahead of you too. I just don't like them at all. That makes this mission extra challenging. Ugh. And now we have artillery troops. Gorons are already pretty annoying to do. See, look. See that thing they do right there? That's their priority check. They will just attack out of thin air. And I think that move does also damage use. That's what makes them so annoying. Oh, man. Ugh. Yeah. Out of all maps, it has to be this one that we're doing stuff on. Whoa. What was he even doing? I did not see, but whatever it was kind of weak. Oh, and yes, I forgot to mention, since this is one of the special captains, or regular captains, well, jeez, that was close. Every time I kill him, you have L them every few minutes or so. He'll say, oh, we've defeated Goron Captain, and then he'll say that every few minutes. Which I find kind of interesting. Yeah, I know that's all the strafe you have for today, but, yeah, I kind of have other Gorons to kill. Please go for the right Goron, thank you. Oh, my goodness! I'm gonna... Thankfully, Vi has some good area coverage and can also attack as she runs, which isn't as bad, but is not easy by enemies. Okay. Oh gosh. See what I mean? There's like nowhere to run anymore. I'm gonna have to start dodging literally everywhere and luring each of these guys into coming out. Alright, let's special these guys. Knock them back a bit. Ah! Oh! Jeez, okay, I'm gonna use my basic attacks to finish this off. Now that I think of it, it shouldn't actually have been that bad, given Fi's the ability to attack and move at the same time. I just don't like the fact that if you do any special, she stands there for a long time. That's the one reason I don't like her, but we got through it. No damage. Again. These all attacks or devastating missions are my least favored. And they'll be even more or less favorite when you get into other stuff, because you literally have to dash head on into combat, slap the enemy, and then dodge. Though there is a trick we could potentially use that would allow us to sprint instantly, and if we had that, that would make these missions a lot easier, because you could just sprint out of danger after you do the hit, but it is not easy. Okay, what's this one? Just regular defeat the enemy forces, Level 3 and only Giriam can be used. And choose solo Giriam as well. That's fine, we have his level 63. Let's do this. Does not give me a hint as to where the enemies are, but we'll find something, I guess. Okay, there's two captains here. captains here. I'm gonna start by heading here. Okay, that was a quick hit on somebody. Okay, this is just a regular defeat all the enemy captains, which makes it not as bad. Jeez. Not even doing anything, we already got 600 KOs. That helps out a lot. I'm glad I went for this area first, because this has more than 90% of the enemy forces we're finding. Meanwhile, Gim just basically after basically every tat. Okay, that takes care of the first captain, finally. What is this? Central Chamber? I'll just chill it for the oops and then move on afterwards. Okay, I could use this to get some KOs. If the only really good item that I would use to clear out stuff with is giant bombs, because if you're trying to get a lot of KOs, you could just use giant bombs to kill the enemies instead. Oh. Okay, I feel that right in the nick of time. Oh, that was really far out of the way. Or maybe it is closer and I just don't know it. Yeah, it really helps when they kind of throw all the forces my way, because then I could just kill them all at once. If you're going for KO goals, this is probably the best way to do it. Just attack the enemy forces as they move into keeps, because eventually they'll be forced to get through a choke point, and there you can kind of just kill them all at the same time. Oh wait, I just realized it's down there. Down there is where he's going. Yeah, sure enough, it was. I could have actually got down there, I just chose not to. We have a Wizard to take out as well. Alright. Jeez. Okay, that takes care of that. Again, it did the stupid glitch. Why must it always do this? I'm just trying to do a regular item. A thing that isn't even that bad. And it just has the nerve to bring my Fane all the way back up to the top. Okay, this is all the way at the bottom right, so I don't need West Garden. Oh, jeez. There's already got Eye right there. I'm gonna take him out later. I'm gonna kill his Fane and then come and get him. So he doesn't allied based. Where are they funneling up to? Like, over here? Okay, there we are. Yeah, I know. I have to get this item first, though. Northeast is all the way on the top. I like how they don't call them magic keeps simply because of that awkward moment. That's not even our base. Our commander just happens to be there. Look at all these install masters here. Well, if I take out the Gibdo fast enough, even if the thing activates, he won't storm the allied base because I'm right next to where you normally will be. Most of this is just defense, by the way. I did not expect there to be this many troops. Okay. So in a few minutes he's gonna return and be in our base, so we have to go there and protect it. Like this, like you do. While I'm here, I may as well use fairy magic to protect it. Oh my goodness, are you gonna appear now? Okay, I'm gonna have to wait. Goodness, 2,000 enemies killed. The enemy's still not stormed the base yet. I find it annoying that I couldn't take him out in time. I probably should have just taken him out sooner, but I was so close. May as well have gotten AM. Oh, there we go. Now he appears, and now he's slightly more powered than usual. Well, we could just do this. Well, we're about to use the fairy magic on him. And other abilities. This isn't a regular sub, it's just a more powered troop. Then again, troops with more morale are even more dangerous. Even if they're on their own. That's just the way it is. They also have more health. Okay, that takes care of him. Don't have to worry about that dumb problem then, but that wasted extra time. And we had to deal with that. Again, it did the glitch in. I'm just gonna have to start booling this up more often, because if they're really gonna do that, then that's gonna be really annoying. Alright. Here's our final item we need, and now we're done. I like how I said that, and then I'm still not going to get it done in time. Oh well, this might be an extra long one. As long as I finish off Adventure Mode, it'll still be fine. No music for Ganondorf this time. For the good music, rather. Right. Alright. Oh, that one did a lot more. Okay. He's done. He's dead. Okay. Whew. Okay, now you could hope that it doesn't go back to the top again. In case you're wondering, yes, I'm using my iPad to check a guide to help do this a bit quicker, because I mentioned this 100% playthrough. Not blind. I need all the help I get here. Anything I can to make the run less painful, I will do. I'll be especially helpful when I do it later. If I ever do a speedrun this, which I'm obviously not going to. Like, say minute 100% never. So I already did it. No reason for me to do it as well. As a speedrun. As a playthrough, yes. A lot of these are good. Hey, if I have a lot of big weapons here, I'll have to figure out how to get those up later. Alright, now we have this one, which is capture the enemy Kips, limited to Tingle. This one also has another interesting trick thing. You know what? I think there's a lot more stuff left than I expected. Maybe I won't be able to do it in time. Because I always forget when I think I'm done. There's just even more to do. I don't know. I'll probably just do a third video then. Make it... Get this done and over with. It's capture the enemy keeps, so I have to basically kill all the keeps. I was checking to see where the items were, but then... Okay, that moves really quick at clearing out keeps. Got some fairy coin. Okay. You have to go for the enemies here now. Alright. Is this the Fire Captain? I forget. It's over there. Can't get to that in time at the moment. Oh, jeez, now everybody is advancing towards Sia? You gotta be kidding me. Already? Already you have to deal with this, okay? Looks like I might be killing a lot more enemies than I thought. Apologies, I'm just a bit annoyed how long this is taking. Oh, there's a captain here, too. That was only a single hit, and that got the weak point breaker. Jeez, single. I do so much weak point damage. Excuse me. That boost is so, oh, crazy. That guy went flying out of there. Not a lot I can do when most of the forces advance towards Sia straight away. Okay. That was quick. We have to KO all the enemies anyways. So I figure may as well take them out there. They're fine. This one we'll have to recapture if we don't get there in time. The reason why I find that annoying because, well, not only do you have to capture enemy keeps, but if you lose one of them, then you have to retake it. It's kind of annoying. Okay. That is probably one of the best AoE moves in the entire game. Just all they to do that is just ridiculously broken. It's such a wide range too. I just realized those are rupees he's throwing on the ground. So he uses those money on the ground as kind of mines to take out his opponents. Alright. Just keep and make a perfect show from Tail. I agree. Alright. Now we can finish this thing off. Okay. It's the second item. Okay, we want the one in Town Center Keep and Central Square, which... Central Square we already took. Just to make sure I could just check Battlefield info. Yeah, all treasure ones are taken. So straight to the boss now. Which is Ganondorf. Or Ganondorf, whatever his name is. Okay, that AoE kind of smacked him right in the face. Alright. Alright, this should get him down. Since there's still a few more pellets to defeat. You only got hurt because you tried to struggle against me. How silly of you. Alright. Pretty soon I'll be doing another playthrough. Because it's kind of late that I won't reveal what it is until later. In fact, I might be doing a few playthroughs, actually. I have a couple of games I want to play, and I'd love to play them whenever possible. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you enjoyed, rate, subscribe, but I'll see you in the next video where we continue doing stuff. Until then, leave a like if you enjoyed, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.